Is Crafty in the basement?
Now.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull her up.
Okay.
We safe? Hey, Queen. Hey, Papa BAMMITT.
There, Crafty is, I think. Hey, darling, how you doing?
Hey,
you know, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble again with my computer.
Hey, Queen. Hey, Hey, Crooked Peach. Welcome in, Queen.
I'm trying to get this thing set up here. I'm having trouble again with the doggone computer.
Hey, Peach.
It's okay.
Just dropped everybody. Look at it.
We here.
I'm trying to get everybody up. I had Cece up here a while ago.
She up.
She here.
Hey, Peach. Hey, J3.
Uh-oh. You're going to have a full house up here.
I think he just got to hit that thing one time.
Was J3 on?
No, sir. I think he was trying to.
Hey,
okay.
Jamil.
Hey, Jamil.
He might be in the basement. Hey, baby mama. Cece, you been back fishing?
Oh, the analytic. Hey, Queen.
Hey, the analytic gardener.
Hey. All the females is in the building.
Oh,
J3 in the basement.
He in the basement.
Don't bring him up. He don't belong up here.
I don't know why he's down there. I've been trying to get him.
Hey, Papa.
I've been trying to click on him for the longest time. I'm not using my again. I'm using Francis' computer, and I just can't get this thing to roll right or something. I don't know.
It's rolling.
It's rolling.
Yeah, he is now. I can see him on this end.
But no,
he just dropped. I don't know.
He not in the group. He not on top.
This is Shirley. How you doing?
Hey, Miss Shirley. Welcome in, Queen.
Hey, Mama Shirley.
Tag, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Come and turn this speaker down or something. Every week I have trouble. Every day, every time I go live, I don't know what's going on. I think somebody got
still in the basement. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
But these trees are not vigorous at all.
I'll
take you see behind me. I'm gonna give you guys a closer.
Hey, Miss Just One Ella. Welcome in, Queen.
Uh-oh. You guys still hear me?
Uh-oh, I might be next.
The analytic gardener gone.
Going once, going twice, gone.
No water right there.
I don't know what's going on. I know there's a storm going on. I know that much, but I don't know what's happening with people going in and out like that.
Papa BAMMITT, don't forget tag. It dropped her down.
Just click on it once.
Hey, Kason.
Hey, Kason, 55. Shanny, 2003. Welcome in, Queen.
Hello.
I'm back.
We touch nothing.
Don't touch nothing.
Okay, I'm not touching anything either. I don't know what's going on with it.
It's just dropping them. Drop it like it's
Hey, Tag.
Hey, Mr. BAMMITT.
Hey, Janet Cruising.
Hey,
oh, Janet Cruising Retirement. You changed your name. Well, congratulations.
Hey, Shanny.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Take me with you, Janet.
Yes, one, Ella. How you doing?
I know that's right.
Well, I was trying to bring my computer up, but Ann said that Chrome or something or whatever was taking over. I don't know. She said he had too many things running or something.
Oh.
So I had to either use the phone or use her computer. So I decided to try to use her computer.
It's working.
And I don't know nothing about this computer. Nothing. Okay, but I'm trying not to touch nothing. You notice that? Also, we'll be going in and out like I did Sunday.
Hmm.
But we are getting a few people in the house. I was going to try to wait on some more people to come in, but it's too hot to be out there in the yard anyway. Either it's storming, so might well come on in here and join us.
It's been
Join
storming
us.
here.
Yes.
I
So
just
let's
had
do a
It's
little roll
starting.
call
company
here
right at y'all.
today. What was your temperature down that way?
91 for me.
Mm.
91.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It's hot.
It was 93 for us today.
That's because
Dad,
y'all got
what you doing? What's your
weather.
temperature?
94.
Give us our weather back.
92,
Mine is 90 right now.
94.
What is it there, CC?
89.
But that's
Oh,
the
wow.
thing about it.
Cheryl
I think
noise.
I think
We're
I'm
having
gonna
a
do
cool
something like
front.
Cheryl.
89.
the bull. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a replant again
You gonna do what?
because this weather is really not cooperating with me whatsoever.
AG Mama, welcome in, Queen. I don't
Can
know
you
if
not hear me?
I hear you. I just
Yes.
Breaking up.
we didn't know what you said.
I'm trying to
It's like
scared to hit anything. Fran,
sound like it's
Come here a minute.
buffering. Like
Mm-hmm.
who forgot to hit the light? Right, G Mama. Who
I am
forgot? Hey, G-Mom.
Analytic. I'm
Yes.
too young to get the forever license.
I think you need to give me a little more volume.
Oh wow.
Forever license. What kind of license?
See
A
that
little bit.
that little
a little
speaker
bit.
right there with the plus.
Yeah, I see all that. Just give me a
What's a
little volume.
forever license?
Why you want to get in that? You too young for
Because
that.
I'm nosy and you not said it on here, so duh.
Those are the license that you get after you get a certain age.
Yeah,
Forever for what? Not driving?
fishing.
Oh, okay.
They call them grotty license.
My driver's license is good for 15 years every time I get them.
15
Cool.
years. They need to change
Wow.
that because I see they need to change that. No. 2 years. One probably, but
Right.
Every 6 months.
y'all need to be reevaluated.
Oh wow, CC.
She wrote for
Haters
that.
will hate. Haters will hate.
No, wait. Tag. She want it to happen, but then when it's gonna start happening, it's like, why I gotta come every 6 months? What's going on? Why?
Right. Right.
Look, I'm living with a 70-something-year-old. Every 6 months.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all need to welcome in,
Wow.
everybody.
Yes. Welcome here.
You know,
Welcome in.
yeah, we're being affected by the storm. I
It's a
know that
storm
now. I see it
moving away.
because it seems like that. It's thundering here, so it's probably interfering with the internet also.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Because, but I mean, I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see the rain, though. Really, I am.
Yes.
'Cause it's been really dry. It's been so dry that it's almost dusty. Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah. Everything's burning
And,
up.
as I was,
Mr. Bammy.
You're welcome.
yeah, that's exactly what's wrong. It's in the. Yes, ma'am.
Been 90s here.
I was gonna say if you wanted me to, I can ask the question from what you sent me. Ask the chat.
Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because this I don't know what's wrong with this. What I'm doing here.
It's probably the
It
storm
just seems
and
like
yours
it's just
is
a problem
delayed.
every time I'm trying to go live.
It's probably the weather. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It seems like that. Yeah, seems like I'm lagging behind or something.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly.
But
Yes, G Mama. It's been in the 90s. It was supposed to rain here this week, and they changed it. Like yesterday, a storm came out of nowhere. I promise. The wind was. I thought some trees was gonna fall. The wind and the rain was blowing. I tried to record it, but the recording ain't doing no justice.
You know why are people so angry? Okay, that's our main topic for the night. And then, what do you do to relax and relieve stress? Okay, all right.
Be by myself.
Okay, so Mr. BAMMIT's topic for tonight is, and if you want to put your answers in the chat so we can read them off, that would be fine. The first question is, why are people so angry? Have you all noticed that people have just been walking around angry and what is appeared to be no reason? But just answer it, and the panel can answer as well.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's just Georgia.
No, Georgia. First of all,
I'll be right back.
Nationwide.
David is in the chat somewhere. He has to be.
He is in South Carolina, okay. But it's true. People do walk around. People do walk around angry.
It's the East Coast because they got Texas weather.
It's a
and
whole lot.
they don't know how to handle it.
Now, I'm going to agree with
hot
you
right now.
on that. As soon as I walk outside, I'm like, what in the bleep? And then you go to the car, you start the car just to try to let it cool down or whatever. It feels like when you get in it, it's not enough.
It's very
You're supposed to press the button and let your car cool down before you go.
That's what I'm saying. You go let it cool down, supposedly, but the air just doesn't seem like it's working hard enough to cool the car down.
And see, I
got leather feet, so when I sit on it and it's hot, baby, it'd be a lot of words coming out of my mouth.
You know you got two buttons on that AC, right? One is regular AC and one is extreme AC.
Right. It's still J3. I'm telling you.
You're wrong for that.
I know.
When it's 90 degrees outside, but your car feels like it's 200.
Oh wow.
And I got what you said. Don't think I missed it.
They trying to be funny.
Miss Shirley OG Gardner said high food prices is one reason.
I would say that.
Right, Miss Shirley.
I
agree.
And then Cricket P says they lack actual nutrition and it's too dang hot. It is very hot. Okay. You walk outside, you probably do get mad. I'm telling you.
Rain
it's hot.
Right.
And Miss Cheryl Noyes say her meds went up $9.
That would have angered me too.
Something in their life has angered them.
And that's true too, Miss Casey.
CC can play your piano.
Can you? And we still playing for
family.
Right. That's Sonata.
Y'all wait for CC to calm y'all nerves. Forget it.
Channel.
She can't play no piano.
You said family who?
Family friendly channel.
Mm-hmm.
G Mama, the question was, why are people so angry? Like, have you noticed when you go certain places that people are just angry, what appears to be for no reason, but it may be for a reason? Hey, LGG, welcome in, Queen.
Yeah, I think a lot of it probably has to do with their families too. A lot of people are losing their jobs.
And a lot of stuff going on in the economy. Like, so much different stuff.
Yeah. And losing housing.
Yeah.
A lot of people have had to go back to family houses or, something because they can't afford. And the landlord have no sympathy for the people. They want their money. But in my brain, I'm like, okay, if you have been renting this place for 15 or 20 years, let's just say, right? And then you raise the rent and I can't afford it. Now I have to move. You're not going to get nobody else like me. Because you might get somebody next week and they probably only can last a month or two. But I've been here for 15 to 20 years and you can't even work with me on paying this rent or making the prices go up higher for no reason.
Yeah.
Because your market didn't change. If you
that is
said
also a technique. That is also a technique to get rid of you.
10.
To raise the prices.
Yeah.
What you
They
say?
do that too.
That is also a technique of getting rid of you.
Yeah.
Raise the prices on your rent, so
Yeah.
you don't want to pay it. You got to go.
Right.
Hey, Miss Sylvia.
There's a hotel over here where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
It was inherited from his daddy,
Yay.
and the hotel is going to trash. Everything about it is going to trash. The guy liked the money, but he don't want to improve nothing.
Right.
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 Mm.
Who got something playing in the background?
Papa, I think he got another speaker.
Wait a minute.
He needs to mute himself on his own show.
I missed it, y'all.
Who else playing other than me?
Okay, yes, G Mama. Okay. I'm saying the fault is in the processed food because people eating more fast and fresh and wonder why they get sick as fresh and wonder why they get sick as fresh.
He left us.
Casey said can't afford to turn on the air conditioner.
Yeah. On a plane.
That's true.
Hey, LGG.
Everything's getting so expensive.
LGG.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So energy costs definitely are going up.
Buffering. Okay. Safe travels.
And I don't know, and maybe you guys, since y'all all from different areas, can answer this. I know a while back in Louisiana, they made this law to where they supposedly cannot cut your electricity off during the summer months. Is that nationwide or is that only in certain states?
I know it's like that over here in Texas.
I think it probably is here, and like the winter too.
Hey, educated natural, welcome in.
Okay.
I couldn't answer that question. I've been owning my place for the longest.
Yeah, because not a lot of people, but they did have a few people pass away during the summer months, being that they couldn't afford like fixed incomes to put the air conditioning on, and they kind of melted away during the summer.
Cricket B said they'll cut you off here. Ain't no playing no games.
What?
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
I know about gas.
They're not allowed to turn off the heat in the winter. Okay, in Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's different in different states and different localities. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the funds, like LIHEAP funds that were available, a lot of that is not available anymore. Where you could get funding to help pay for that, it's gone.
Right.
Those funds are gone.
I think
and a lot of it have to do with the people who run the program taking the money.
Not LIHEAP.
Oh.
So yeah, LIHEAP was a program that was nationwide, and they could people could just apply for assistance to help pay for their energy costs, and the funding was cut.
Oh.
So they were running out of funds early on in the year, but the funding was cut for the program.
Okay.
So there's no money.
Is that after COVID or before?
No, this is just a normal program that was available in
No,
different
I was
states.
just saying, did it get cut off after COVID?
Oh no. No, this just happened.
So
this year.
What you saying that the analytic gardener tag? I wonder how it's going to be this year as far as, in the winter months, will they be able to cut off people electricity because they don't have those type of programs anymore?
Honestly, I think there's
right?
I think there's a lot of advocacy going on, that people are fighting for our rights to try to help us, try to help those that need the assistance. But unfortunately, their hands are tied in many cases because the funds were federal funds, and
Those people need it.
it's gone.
The elderly who live by themselves, right?
Yeah.
If it's freezing or whatever, or it's burning up hot, yeah, they need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
And it benefited a lot of people, not just the elderly. It was,
always
your
putting it in his pocket.
Your average person,
G Mama said even Red Cross is closing down here for the funding. I guess in her area, or is that everywhere, G Mama?
Well, Red Cross, excuse me, Red Cross is not what they used to be. Because when we had that storm in November, I said, well, let me go see what things are like. I drove up, went in line and everything, and they said, you get meal and all that stuff. I got me some. I said, well, I got 4 people in the family. They gave us meals. The food came straight out the can onto the plate, and they expect you to eat it. It wasn't even cooked. It wasn't nothing.
What?
This place was sorry as.
Wow.
Wow. Now that's awful. That is awful.
That's why I try to prepare stuff for myself instead of having to depend on other folks.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna piggyback off of something that Led Farmer said the other day on his live, because when he said this, I had never heard this before, and I never heard it explained the way that he said it. He said that a lot of people around here, and I'm trying to quote, not verbatim, a lot of people around here or just wherever, thinking that they're better than the next person, being that next person may need assistance or whatever the case may be. But what he said was, if you have to go to work to get paid, you're broke.
Yeah.
And that made so much sense to me, because a lot of people are making it's like a rat race. You go to work every single day, or however many days a week, or however many hours per week, just to pay the bills to live, just to keep surviving to the next week. And he said, if you had to take a week or so off without getting paid, you would be homeless like the rest of, like everybody else. And I just never thought about, you go to work and you still you in the broke category.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are a paycheck away from being homeless.
Or not even a whole paycheck tag. It could just
right. It's probably worse now,
Exactly.
But that was the general statistic. So it's probably a lot worse now. A lot of people are hurting. It's some dire straits out here.
Correct, Miss Sylvia.
And so with that being said, how can we help each other? So they just put a new tariff on the tomatoes, 17%.
Grow your own.
And I understand that, J3, but what about the people who either can't, they in a wheelchair, like they have challenges where they can't go to the garden, they can't do this? How do those people survive in this economy and what's happening now?
Well, it takes people like you, me, Tag, these other 2 folks up here on the side. It takes folks like us to consider other folks. You got some senior citizens on your block, and they don't have a garden or anything. So you made enough food for your family. The excess food you take and you give it out. Now, a few years ago, I went and got my truck. When I worked at the prison, I loaded up my truck full of onions, and I went to the low-income housing area. I said, get what you want. Get what you want. I said, if you want to give a donation, that's fine, but get what you want. I done the same thing with the watermelons. I loaded my truck up with watermelons, go to low-income housing, get what you want, but please, if you're the same family, don't get no more than 2 watermelons. I try my best to make sure at least each family would get 2 watermelons, and I went to 3 housing areas just passing out stuff.
I hear you, Casey's 55, and
yes, Cassandra.
And Miss Cheryl, Miss Happy Mac. I'm reading the comments. I see y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, J3. It takes community. What we've been talking about here and what we've been building here is community. Knowing that you have somebody else that you can depend on if you need it. You know?
And just think about my family. There's and it's like 3 towns over is the rest of my family. But the point to it is, none of them are gardeners. None of them try to garden anything, but they older than I am. So I know whenever I get enough for my family, whatever I got left, I'm taking down there to them.
Right. They're covered.
Right.
And so with that being said, J3, are you only taking it to them because they are family?
Well, all of them are not family. Some of them are friends.
Okay, but
and some of them are senior citizens.
If they don't help you in any way, you still just because of the person who you are want to give them something,
right?
Because I'm gonna be honest.
Some people, like some of my family, I say, hey, give me $1 or $2. It's not the point that I want you to pay for it, but you know what I'm doing. You know I'm planting vegetables. You know I got fruit trees and stuff. You can give me some money to help. I can get some more. I plant it. You get to eat. So it's easier. Just give me $5. I could buy some more seeds or something, and you know whenever it grows, you got something to eat. Planting something.
Okay. Yeah. I see. I can work with that.
There's some senior citizens that can't do anything. They can't give you anything, but a good thank you is enough.
Right.
Man.
Senior citizens out of the equation. I'm talking about able-bodied people that could do something.
Yeah, it's a difference between those in need and those in greed. Some people just greedy. They want whatever you're giving them without even working for it, right? Even if they had the money to pay for it, if you're gonna give it to them for free, they don't want to pay for it.
So in my case, I do grow a lot of stuff that I don't eat, but I know
we know.
Yes, we know. It's a lot of people in the community that my mom knows. She's been in this town for 70 plus years. So when I have extra, I take it over, give it to her and like go to town with it. So she take it to town or to the church. There's a lot of elderly at the church that we send. I send a lot of food, basil and herbs and stuff like that, which are expensive in the stores, for people to get. I send that stuff to them. And the other day, when I came home, it was this big shopping bag. And one of the ladies that I have donated to her, gave stuff. A whole bag full of seeds. Different types of seeds.
That's
so
awesome.
I was able to grow more stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was awesome. Because,
Yeah, she helped the way she could.
Yeah. She was like, here, give these to your daughter. I know she plants in the garden. And I'm like, that's right there was a blessing back for all the food I sent out this year. Now I have seeds to build, give more out.
Right.
You see love being in the garden, y'all. Just give her the seeds. Yeah. She gonna grow it.
Right. She gonna grow
it. Eat it or not. She's
Shirley, 2 Timothy 3:1. Yeah, these are hard times and everything, but even in hard times, we have to help each other. And that's the thing, right? That's the hard part right there, trying to get one another to help each other.
And realize that some things you have to do for yourself, because I've been saying to my family for the longest, I have sisters and they have kids and, and then a mom and dad and everything. And we're saying this the whole time, I'm planting. And everything was, well, we're coming to your house. We're coming to, I'm counting the elders. I'm not counting none of y'all. I might count the babies and I count the elders, but I'm not counting y'all grown folks. Right. But what has been happening, what is happening though is they are coming around and they're like, okay, I don't know how to do this, but let me put something in a pot, and they're trying now. So I was just up with my daughter and I was so proud of her. I'm like, got her little patio garden and I'm like, can I video? And it was so cool to see her, growing her own food because she's not right here with us. So, it's like seeing her grow her own food. That made me feel good because she's like, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So we can do it. And the thing is, most people, once they start, they get addicted.
Right.
You just have to try it. Just try it. Even my mom did. She was like, I got my tomatoes and she got about 3 things. And my mom had a heart transplant, but she has 3 things, trying to do a little bit.
Something is better
doing
than
something, right?
Crooked Peach, you are absolutely right. You are so right. And I feel like even now, and this is just my opinion, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, I feel like even now that they know that a lot of people are trying to grow their own, the sun is not the same. The sun has not been the same. And it is killing a lot of the stuff that people are growing or trying to grow. And that's just my opinion, because last year or the year before, yes, it was hot, but now it is unbearable.
Yes.
Unbearable.
It's hot.
Yes,
That's part of that climate change stuff too.
That's crazy, Sylvia.
Us humans are the one that's making it bad. We're making the climate worse because we're cutting down all the trees and everything, building houses. Them trees are what controls our climate and everything.
Wow.
But because folks want that money and gonna cut down all them trees, that is why the earth can't adjust.
Yeah, taking all of the tree canopies, taking all of the trees for the erosion, like your oxygen. It's like throw up apartments, throw up townhomes, throw up houses, and not think about the consequences. Like that's crazy to me.
100 houses in 1 acre.
Hey, T.
Nuts.
It's wild.
Don't make sense.
Yeah, I see Miss Cheryl, and I think it was who else? Miss Sylvia. One of them has just one Ella. 10 of them, and these are siblings. 10 is Miss Cheryl, and just one Ella is 9 of them. And it was like it's only 2 of them on that grows.
Right.
2 of the 10 and 2 of the 9.
I'm the only one. I'm the only one gardening, and I at least can say all my cousins, my aunts. I'm the only one. I had an aunt and an uncle that was doing it before me. And then as soon as I start gardening, they're in their 70 plus now, and they was like, "Okay, here you go, niece." And I'm like, "Nobody else gardening?"
You was ready, CC.
I'm like,
right.
Nobody else is starting. No.
Right. On my father's side, I'm the only gardener. On my mother's side, her youngest brother, he gardened now. And that was basically because I had to tell him about a few things. And he started doing the bees, the animals, and all that stuff too. But other than that, me and him, we're the only 2 real gardens on both sides of the family.
Well, I wouldn't consider myself a real gardener, but I am
we do a little something.
Yes, you are.
That's even trying in my family. Everybody else is too busy doing other things. That's not important to them.
That's awesome, TC.
It's mine and my husband's family, none except, oh, wow. They're going to come to y'all for the groceries. My sister went out and got chickens, goats this year. Chickens, goats, and her and my mom, they have like acres, so they live same property pretty much.
Maybe I say no to hate you not coming to my house.
And my mom gardens.
Who can handle 9 people showing up at their house?
No,
9? Like, I mean, to me, you're not thinking of me and my family if you think you can bring 9 people to my house.
Families.
My family's not 9 deep.
My 9 can handle it. My 9 will run them off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your 9 can handle the 9.
My 9 will run them off.
Papa Family, you good?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I got it. Don't worry
I'm laughing at you, Happy Mac.
I guess I'm good. I'm on my cell
Wait,
phone.
hold up, Papa Bammy, because David came in here being disrespectful.
Talking trash.
Yes, she put it together. Don't play.
Already know that food won't last long with Big
Yeah,
Sure won't, Miss Shirley.
Okay,
Yeah,
what were you
very
saying,
clear
Papa
on
Bammy?
camera.
We gonna get
No, I was just wondering, could you guys hear me now? I mean, the conversation that you having was fantastic because I mean it's all true. It's not and as Tag was saying, it just thrills her just to see that people are actually taking your advice and actually planting after you've been encouraging and we talk on these lives about doing this, growing this, and people are actually listening. You know,
Right.
that's what really thrills me because my minds are doing the same thing. I had my great grand down earlier, came down there with his mom and to get some veggies because they don't grow the particular ones that they came to get. So I was glad to see them doing that. I'm always glad to see people when they got a smile on their face. You know, that's why I was saying, what is all the anger about? That's what I don't understand.
the heat.
You can't blame it on the heat or the rain. This is something even when it's cold weather. People, you know, used to be you could speak to a person and they would smile, or if they didn't smile, they would speak back.
Mm-hmm.
But now you speak to a person and they act like you cursed them out or something.
Right. Even in an establishment, the grocery stores, the restaurants, the department stores, it's like, who made you? Why did you come to work today?
That's right. That's right.
That's most of that New York attitude.
How are you or whatever? They act like they don't even hear you, or they just ignore the hell out of you. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I asked a person the other day. I said, I don't know what you're upset about. I mean, I'm just not seeing you. And this was a clerk at the store. And then it was just with a nasty little attitude.
I always tell them, I hope your day gets better. That's what I tell them.
My husband does his best to make them laugh. And he said, you know, to him, you just don't know what will help somebody because sometimes they're just having a rough time and they just need somebody to make them laugh.
Yes, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's so true, Tag. It's so true because I just can't stand me spending my money and my time and being treated that way. You know?
Right.
And especially when you speak to a person and you're paying them, you don't want to pay that high price anyway, but you're paying them and they give you this little nasty attitude. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Customer service is not the same as it used to be.
Right.
You know, we were taught that you were supposed to, you know, greet customers with a smile, and you're supposed to make sure that they feel welcome when they come. And
it's how they
feels like those standards.
It's like, can I help you? I'm like,
no, more like, can I help you?
On the phone. I'm up here. You down here. Can I help you?
That's
no, you can't help me.
They definitely be on their phone like that. I said, how? Y'all right here under the cameras at the registers on y'all phone. Like it ain't nothing. They don't care. I mean, never was back in the day. I used to work at the big box store. I used to work at Lowe's for 9.5 years. And the customer service now in that store, and I have stock in there, so y'all go on and run it up. But the customer service now in that store is so different from when I worked there. Oh my goodness. I'm like, this is crazy. Never would have happened when I worked here.
Like Tisha said, it's a lot in their upbringing too. You know, a lot of special. I
ain't gonna say that.
I don't want people to think that I'm beating on the young people, but special the younger people that be at these registers and at these stores and stuff. You know, texting on the phone or looking at Facebook or whatever, and then they're supposed to be waiting on you at the
Or
same
going
time.
live while they at work.
Yeah, and then you want to, you just want to get in and get out. And you spend an extra 10, 15, 20 minutes. So when you get back to the car, Fran asked me, what's wrong with you? And then I'm living.
So one thing about that in the upbringing of your kids, it doesn't matter how good you raise them. Okay. Right. When they're not in your sight, they do whatever they want to do. You do not know what they're doing. You don't have control.
Well, hold it now, Crafty.
It's not the upbringing. No.
Some of them will do whatever they want to do. They have some that in the back of their mind, they like, my mama gonna find out, my daddy gonna find out if I do this or this or that. So
yes, that's what I'm saying. Whether they're doing good or they're doing bad, good things or bad things, you have no control over when they're not in your sight. Like, you don't know what those children are doing. It doesn't matter how good you raise them.
All you can do is give them a foundation.
Yes.
You have to give them the foundation.
Their upbringing. I don't in a lot of the cases now. Some people, they do live in certain situations. They have to deal with certain things, and that could affect the way their attitudes and stuff and the way they act. But it doesn't matter how good you raise them at the end of the day. Because trust me, I was a teenager. I was
it says train up a child in the way that they should go, and respect and mannerism has a lot to do with that also.
You could read that all day long, and you can quote that many times as you want to, but at the end of the day, when them children ain't in your face, they will play. Okay.
Hey, Miss Lawrence, how you doing?
Because I see some children on, not children, but teenagers on up, maybe I guess like you could say,
hey Katrina,
or whatever, and up on TikTok, and like they're in the bathroom, right? This is the scenario. They're in the bathroom and they're just cussing and talking to each other crazy, and the girls are lifting up their shirts and putting the shirt under the bras so they can see their stomach and all these types of stuff, but they're doing it behind the closed doors because they know if their parents find out about that, they probably gonna be in some trouble.
Now we used to do that, but we ain't tuck them under there. We just flipped it and did it like the Daisy Duke style.
And then exactly pull that shirt in with that.
We didn't hide it though.
No.
We didn't hide it. It was either you could or you couldn't. I remember.
I hid it.
Oh, you hid it?
I took clothes to school.
Yeah, we took different clothes.
I never did that.
Oh, baby, I knew my mama would tell them.
I know my mama raised me well. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell y'all, I got in trouble. I think I was in the 7th grade because my mom did not allow us to wear makeup. And so one day we was getting, and it just really slipped my mind. And my friends was wearing makeup. Well, it's just like lipstick or whatever, right? And so I put the lipstick on, but I forgot we had picture day.
Ain't no way.
Oh, man.
And I took a picture with the lipstick on. And my mama was paying for the pictures. Baby, my head was probably down the street somewhere when them.
I know that's right.
And that's the thing. That's the same thing. Like, your mom didn't allow that. Like, but what you did behind her back, she had no control over that. And I mean, when she found out,
you paid the cost.
Yes, when she found out now.
Oh,
but that's the thing, yeah. And another thing, we have so many different influences. I ain't old. Okay, let's don't get that started. Okay? I'm about to be 47. But the things that when we were growing up,
on the panel.
I am. So the things when we were growing up are not. We didn't have what they have now. TikTok, Instagram, so all these influences, and at a time people could do anything on some of these platforms, right? They were allowed to do so many different things, and those kids have access to that. Those teens, those children, and that affects their attitude too.
Well, I'm glad they didn't have internet when we were teenagers.
We
Tell
had
it,
Yahoo.
Ken. Tell it, Ken.
Yeah, we had Yahoo chat. Come on now.
Well, who had Yahoo chat?
What?
No Yahoo chat.
Henry said you just fast, PC.
Katrina said, "Hey Queen, she got a new channel, Katrina's Garden." She
Hey,
said,
man,
"Tags
we
didn't
got
get
two.
out of my house without me checking them." I'm gonna tell y'all what my daughter did. She knew that I didn't allow her to change clothes and have all this and this and this and that. But let me tell you what she did. She took her clothes and put them outside the window.
Yeah.
And so when she would leave and go wherever, she would come back and double back and get the bag with clothes and then go wherever. But she didn't know that I had installed some cameras. And so I was just like, Kiara, I said, what you left the house with today? She was like, nothing. You know, this, that, and the third. And I said, you didn't change clothes today? No, ma'am. So when I showed her the camera, she was like, well, I was gonna tell you, but I mean, you know, saying all this stuff, and I'm like, girl, you can't get that over me because I used to be a young girl too. So yeah, I know I'll
This your mama.
I'm telling you, Tim, that's how it was with my mama too. But I never did that stuff like going to school. My mom was pretty much best friends with the dean at our school, honey. She would come out there, yeah, and you would get your tail tore right at the school. I'm talking about middle school, okay? Shoot, who get no women in middle school? But I ain't do none of that. I'm telling you, when I used to go outside or I put stuff in my backpack, it wasn't for going to school.
right.
Right. It was for after school or going to my friend's house. Yeah, just fast. I'm telling you.
She would say, I don't even wear clothes above my knees now.
Right.
She was trained well.
Yeah, and it was
This particular laughter that we have now is something that I wish that we could just take and just spread to the world.
Yes.
Because you know,
it's needed.
Yeah, we need more of this because this is really ridiculous as to how people are treating each other. You know, I mean,
Right.
you know a person that's down the street that even if you pass them and wave or speak, you know, they turn their head. Yeah, they don't want to look you in the eye, look you in the face.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
But
when you think more highly of yourself than you ought to think, then you can do that to people. You will do that to people.
Yeah, that part.
But those gonna be the same people you're going to need when something goes down.
Exactly.
I mean, because even the person on the street that's talking to themselves or whoever they say they're talking to, they know something. They know how to help you with something. It may not be, you know, your everyday task, but I feel like those people have walked your streets, your city, your town, your state, or whatever. They've seen things you don't even know about. They know the high places. They know the cracks and the crevices, and they know. So those may be the same people you may need, and you passing over them. You understand?
Right.
Yeah.
You right.
But let me ask you guys a question. What do you do to relax and to relieve that stress?
Go in my garden.
Get away from everybody.
In the garden.
In the garden.
I don't know. I just pray.
That's what you do in the garden.
Right.
I just go sow and pray and sow.
I constantly pray.
Yeah, well, you know, the thing about it is, see, we as gardeners and crafters, we have some outlet as to how we release the stress and, you know, and more or less try to relax. But then we've got those other people that they uptight all the time, 24/7. They're just uptight. But I don't, you know, I understand that the economy and the situation with global warming and the situation with price increases. I understand that hurts a lot of people. It really do. But, just a smile is really free.
Free?
Yeah, it's really free.
Sometimes it can be contagious, and sometimes it can't.
Right.
It used to be there was a time that you would meet somebody and you didn't know them, but you knew them. And you just throw your hand up and they throw their hand back at you. But now you're like Tag was saying a few minutes ago, people don't even want to look at you because they think that
but the world's so cruel now. That's why people don't even look your way, really. Like, let me mind my own business, stay in my own lane.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how it is because the world is so cruel. People are cruel.
And, and then that comes from a lot of the trickle down from up high, And if you got certain people that lead you in that direction, then that's the direction that you're going to pour your stuff out to, Yes, I'm biased.
Now, Miss Cheryl.
Do you find that before COVID or after COVID, people really became more to themselves? In my opinion, it was after COVID, because a lot of, and I don't know, but a lot of people did not check on other people during COVID. They was just trying to keep their household, in order, cleaned, or whatever the case may be, and and so I think that a lot of people realized, I really don't need this person. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just do what I need to do to keep my side of the family alive, or make them happy in this little space.
Well,
you said a word, unbiased.
I believe COVID had a lot to do with it. Really, just me being a young man and everything, growing up in New York and the New York people just had a nasty attitude. Don't talk to me. But when after COVID, it wasn't just New York; it's every place. I don't need you to talk to me. I'm worried about me. I'm worried about mine. And since COVID, we all have become more. We're more concerned about self and individuals in ourself and our own little community. We're not worried about other people. We just worried about our families, and that's basically it.
I really don't think, Jed, that it was just one particular state or that particular way, because people have migrated, all over.
Right.
They came from north to south, from south to the west to the east. So I think it's a matter of the COVID, as Unbiased was saying, and the people that have intermingled with the people that have migrated. Mm-hmm. Because during migration, you bring whatever you did with you. And a lot of people that didn't associate or speak to people in the first place are not going to associate and speak with them later.
Right.
But I think in New York it was different because they like that from 1 day old to 100 years old.
Right. And I only say that about New York because I grew up in New York too. So that's the only reason I use New York. But I'm pretty sure even Chicago was a little strange when I went there. But we did speak to each other. But you still have to be careful what you say.
Yeah, well, I found a little bit of taste of that out because people just people more or less just didn't trust strangers, period. Mm-hmm. And now I'm not trying to say that we're supposed to go out here and hug and love every person. Every person we see, because you can't do that, and you got to be vigilant no matter where you go or who you're around. Right. You got to be vigilant.
Head on a swivel.
That's right. But there's nothing wrong with you speaking to anybody. There's nothing wrong with that. And by you being mad at the world, don't make the world any better. Seems like to me it makes it worse, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey Jay.
It definitely makes it worse for you. You know, if you're going to go through life through that type of lens, it is absolutely not going to be a good experience.
Hey,
you know, it's going to be what we make it.
Exactly.
What Fran said.
Fran said, tell them to go pick something out of the garden and eat it out of the garden. They'll feel better.
Yes, Miss Fran.
Talking about New York and Chicago, their growing season's not that long, so they ain't gonna be too happy.
Well, you know, I just try to figure out. My daughter, she's got on her particular Facebook, she's got Sugar and Grow fruit therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a good title because a lot of times we can get that therapy and the stress release by our garden, through our garden,
right.
through what we grow.
Right.
And
or anything that you create. If you're a creative person, you can be stress free with diamond painting or whatever it is that you like to do.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the gardeners and the crafters. And the crafters don't mean just the people that make particular clothes or item. It could be a carpenter or a mason or whatever. You're crafting. And I relieve a lot of my stress when I build something and stand back and look at it. And say to myself, I did that. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good.
That's me.
That's awesome.
That's me.
Yes.
Well, look at it this way: is it better for you to see a psychologist? Would you lose your stress by speaking to a psychologist, or going to your garden and talking to your animals, your fruit, vegetables, and all that stuff? Me personally, military-wise, I got more knowledge from my goats than I did the psychologist at the VA.
Well, I can understand that.
Play. I don't even.
That here's the thing: people need to find.
Rachel, hey Queen.
That stuff.
Yes. Just did that, Tixie.
What did Fran say?
Fran said bill her something. She love it when I bill her something.
Oh,
yes,
Fran. Always, yeah. I know she. Yes. I would try like bill me this.
I'm trying to put shelves up on my wall now, and I can't find the studs.
What? Well, they got a stud finder.
Get a magnet.
It's only about $6.
If I do not work it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Turn it on and run it on the
magnet. You could get a regular magnet.
Turn it on, and run it on the wall. Your studs are 24 inches apart. 12 to 24 inches
seem
apart.
like they 18, J3.
That might be.
Okay, and that could be it. That's an older house. That's an older house. Go to 18 and just run it up and down. The light will come on when the point is pointed at a nail. The light will come on.
That
lets you know that there's a stud right there, up and down. And if it's 18 inches, go over another 18 inches, and you should see the same thing each time.
Okay, that's why I was confused. I'm like, I thought they were supposed to be 24 inches, and mine seemed like it's 18.
It's an older house you have.
I'm gonna tell you what I have is a magnet. I got the magnet, and then it's a stud finder magnet. It's actually a magnet that comes like that, and all you do is roll it on the wall, and it'll stick to the nail. So usually that nail is in the center of the stud. It'll stick right there on the wall, and you'll know exactly where the center of that stud is.
Like I can use a regular magnet?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, not a regular magnet.
What we use? I forgot what my husband called them, but they have a stud finder magnet too.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for that because that might help me. Because this thing here, I don't know.
We done went to talking about stud finders and all.
I know. I'm sorry.
Lord,
it's community.
It's all about community. It's all about helping each other.
It's all about helping each other. Girl.
We're talking about building stuff. We don't went to something else.
Look here, if that helps you and release your mind, then talk about it. That's what I'm saying. It's more things in life than just everything got to be serious all the time.
Hands in the dirt say we got a lot of studs in Atlanta.
Oh
I
my
bet.
God.
Wrong stud, bro. Wrong stud.
CC, what you say about that?
I didn't say nothing.
No, I'm saying, what do you say about that?
I ain't saying nothing.
She said, I'm just here. I'm listening. I'm here.
She's not walking into that.
I know that's right.
The thing about it is, you need to change the people
Go slow.
around you, and if you can't change, then change the people around you.
Stud it. Okay.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
because
sir.
everything that causes you to be negative, or if they're negative, then you don't need negativity around you.
Right.
I really don't.
Hey, Nikki.
Because I just
brings you down. Like your energy is taken away by listening to people just be complaining every.
I can't take it.
You're draining.
I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I do have complaints, right? But it's not like the whole conversation. I say what I have to say, hoping that the person that I'm talking to gives me an insight on, how can I make it better or do whatever the case, whatever it is that I need. And then I move on to something else, because some people just stay stuck in that same, and it's just like, oh my God, like I'm gonna call you back.
I'm like Tizzy. I don't go where I'm not welcome, and then I say what I gotta say, and I'm through with it.
True.
That's just where it is. Because I can pretty much pick up on if you are a good person, or if you are a type of person I want to associate with.
Right.
And if it's not, then I just get away from it.
I ain't got to talk to you.
That's right.
No.
I just get away from it.
Yes.
But my happy place.
Feet out that nest. Yes, I just be like, Lord.
It's Sylvia, y'all. It's fun. It's chat fun.
My safe place and my happy place is it's like most of you guys. When I get in my garden, I get my hands on some lumber where I'm working with it. That's my happy place.
Because you hitting them nails hard.
Right.
Anything that's going on.
That's right. Yeah. But I'll be putting something together that I'm going to enjoy and appreciate. That I can look back and say, I did this, or I grew this. I'm going to eat this, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
But so people, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little quick giveaway here. We're going to get out of the way of the other people. And we're going to do a regular garden giveaway like we always do.
Regular. It ain't regular, y'all.
And we're going to do it between 100 and 200.
I hear you, Nikki.
All right.
Between 100 and 200. Let me put my in, because some of y'all be stealing.
All right. J3 says start.
Don't worry. I'm in the chat, y'all.
CC.
We see you.
Oh, you got it. Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I had a question about that. I got to ask you.
Let me see. It's nice. It's cute.
Yeah, PIA made it for him.
What is it?
Turned around.
Oh, nice. You got a QR code.
Is that a QR code or just the plastic sleeve?
Yes, the QR code
the
and my channel and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where I put 85.
What was your question?
Who?
I didn't know that I won.
I know that's because you didn't come back to my channel to see.
You shouldn't have gave it to him.
Mr. Arthur.
But I was there.
But you left.
Yeah, you didn't come back.
That's
one of the twins right there behind Tag waving.
I'm glad you're one of them honest people, CC. You're not like the lady
that's one of the
above you.
twins like
You're
no,
not like the
they
lady above you.
say you have 48 hours to come claim your gift. If you don't claim it, that means you was only
trying to tell her I wasn't ignoring her, Tag. I was trying to keep my eye on these numbers here.
He said he wasn't at no. For earbuds in, so she can't hear.
That's your
I gotta
twin.
fix that.
Hey, twin.
Now, is that the one that's doing the garden, or that's the other one that's doing the garden? Tag, can you hear me?
This is
mini budget. Doing the garden.
Oh, mini
budget. Mini budget.
Okay. Oh. Money budget. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're more like triplets, really. It's 3 of them, and then they all look alike. Hell, there it is. Ho, 138. G Mama Grove.
Oh my goodness, it was
Mama. They all look alike.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
Let's go. I'm gonna go back and check.
Yeah, let's go back and check.
Okay, hold on, y'all. J3, you gonna put stop?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I see Homestead of Rachel already with 138.
Yeah, but you gotta see what time it is. I see Nikki just put it in, but
I saw G Mama.
138 G Mama.
I saw G Mama Grove first, though. I mean, I don't know.
Go back to the top.
You ever go back and check it?
Homestead Rachel got 138 at 806.
They're gonna be around the same time because Miss Cases put 1 squared 4.
What time was G Mama's?
I didn't look
my God. In the world.
They be moving so fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was after Miss Rachel. Miss Homestead of Rachel.
Homestead of Rachel was
she was the first one I saw, and then G Mama.
Yeah, Nikki said that Homestead of Rachel.
Yep, that's the first one I see.
Yeah, Homestead Rachel's the first one.
And then G Mama.
Congratulations, Miss Rachel.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Miss Rachel. You the one stole my number. I thought it was you, Mama, but it was really you.
I'm glad Homestead of Rachel got it because boy, that's some good deer meat she sent me. You know.
Hey.
Congratulations, Homestead of Rachel.
Congratulations.
Make sure you send me your address, Homestead of Rachel.
Now she got to give me half because
I do not keep address.
10 did not say nothing, Crafty.
She stole half of my name, so she got to send me half of her prize.
Oh, Your name unbiased.
My name is Rachel.
No.
My name is Rachel, spelled just like Homestead of Rachel.
But who is the oldest? Who is the oldest?
I am.
Older than who? No.
But anyway, people, I'm glad that you guys made me smile tonight. And I'm always glad to have you here. And it's time for me to say goodbye.
Hey, Ernest Cabin.
Ernie.
Hey, Ernie. What they say? MIC, see you real soon. KY. Why? Because I love you. And there ain't a thing you can do about it.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Love y'all later. Thank y'all for joining us.
Y'all.